Hello everybody, welcome back to Daily Dictation. Today is lesson 39, but you can start here at lesson 39. You don't need to start at lesson 1. What happened? During the weekend, the past couple of days, I did not check my Daily Dictation email. And oh my goodness, so many new people have subscribed to the channel. 38 people. Wow, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's study hard together. Usually right now I say hi to everybody, but there's too many people. So for today's lesson, I'll say hi at the end. So please watch the lesson all the way to the end. Okay? Okay, now first of all, before we study Daily Dictation 39, we need to get the answers for Daily Dictation 38. Daily Dictation 38 was about an organ concert. An organ, like a piano. An organ concert that will last over 600 years. That's crazy. It is the world's longest concert. And it was one of our longest dictations. Let's listen one more time, then I'll give you the answers.
The music is being played at a church in Germany, and, well, it really lives up to its name. Since it started, there have been just 11 chord changes, and the next one isn't scheduled until July 2012.
Well, you guys did a good job. This was long, but not too difficult. Let's go ahead and look at the answers. The music is being played at a church in Germany. And, well, it really lives up to its name. Since it started, there have been just 11 chord changes, and the next one isn't scheduled until July 2012. Not too difficult if we read it. The music, the organ music, is being played where? At a church. Yes, organs are very common instruments at churches. Where is the church? In Germany. The music is being played at a church. A little bit of connection. Play data, church. Church, no, church, church. The music is being played at a church. The music is being played at a church in Germany. And, well, it really lives up to its name. It really lives up to its name. It really lives up to its name. Great expression. Something lives up to its name. Now, this concert has a name. The concert's name is the world's longest concert. The world's longest concert really lives up to its name. The world's longest concert really is the world's longest concert. Sometimes restaurants will have a sign, and the sign says, "The best steak in the world." And you go and you eat the steak, and it's okay, but it's not the best steak in the world. So the name is the best steak in the world, but it's not the best steak in the world, so we can say it really doesn't live up to its name. It really doesn't live up to its name. I am the world's greatest English teacher. No, No, that's not true. There are many great English teachers, and I'm sure there are many English teachers better than me. So I will say, I am the greatest American man from Park Falls, Wisconsin, who is an English teacher. Now maybe I'm correct. From Park Falls, Wisconsin, international English teacher. I think I'm the only one. So I am the greatest international English teacher from Park Falls, Wisconsin. I, Shane Peterson, I live up to my name. My name is what? The greatest international English teacher from Park Falls, Wisconsin, and I live up to it. I do it. I fulfill that name. Does that help? So this concert really is the world's longest concert. As the name says, it really is true. Great expression. Let's talk about another company, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has an advertising slogan, and it says, it used to say, Coke adds life. Coke adds life. How is that possible? How does Coca-Cola add life? Well, Coca-Cola has a lot of caffeine, and caffeine keeps many people awake and active and doing things. So because of Coca-Cola, they feel they're living more. And people say, wow, Coca-Cola says Coke adds life. And it does add life. Coca-Cola lives up to its name. Do you agree? Can you think of another example? Good luck. Great expression, lives up to its name. So, the music is being played at a church in Germany, and, well, it really does live up to its name. It really is the world's longest concert. Since the concert started, since the world's longest concert began, there have been, American pronunciation, Ben, B-E-E-N. We don't say bean. Most Americans don't say bean. We usually say Ben, B-E-N. There have been only 11 chord changes. Now this was a tough word, chord changes. So if you know about music, chord is an easy word. But if you don't know about music, this is confusing because the D sound is really weak. Chord changes? No. Chord changes. Chord changes. So what happens is this ch sound makes the D sound weak. Chord changes. Chord changes. Think about it. Chord, d. Think about the tongue and the d sound. And changes. Ch, ch. Where is the tongue? Ch, ch. D, ch, ch. Chord changes. Chord changes. It's the same, basically the same spot, but the CH sound is much stronger, much more important, usually, than the D sound. So chord changes? No. Chord changes. There have been only 11 chord changes. Oh my goodness. And the next chord change isn't scheduled until, when is the next chord change scheduled? Not until July 2012. 2012 is great, but the AP reporter said 2012, which is also great. 2012. Next year, July, is the next chord change. Let me see. I'll do a song for you. Do you know this song? Ba, 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 ba. I'm doing a song with very slow chord changes. Normally, ba 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 ba. Do you know the song? The English title is Mary Had a Little Lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Sorry. So if we play the chord changes really slow, we don't even recognize the song. So can you imagine this concert? One song, 600 years. Ah! Sounds crazy. I tell you, in this world, anything is possible. Oh well. Let me read it one more time. Say it with me. Ready? We'll go slow. 1, 2, 3. The music is being played at a church in Germany. And, well, it really lives up to its name. Since it started, there have been just 11 chord changes. And the next one isn't scheduled until July 2012. Now, let's listen to the AP Reporter 2 more times. Listen, try and say it together, and I hope it's easy to understand. Then we go to DD39.
The music is being played at a church in Germany, and, well, it really lives up to its name. Since it started, there have been just 11 chord changes, and the next one isn't scheduled until July 2012. The music is being played at a church in Germany, and, well, it really lives up to its name. Since it started, there have been just 11 chord changes, and the next one isn't scheduled until July 2012.
Okay, DD39 is about rabbits. Rabbits! They're too cute. I like animals. Any kind of animal is pretty much okay. And rabbits are... When I was young, I used to raise rabbits. I had a couple of rabbits. Rabbit poop and rabbit pee. Really bad. Anyway, there were 60 rabbits that somebody threw away next to a road, a highway, in Colorado, near Colorado Springs. Colorado is one of the 50 states in America. Colorado Springs is a beautiful city. Many beautiful mountains, Pikes Peak. Manitou Springs is a nearby city. There's many parks, Garden of the Gods, Seven Sisters Falls. Beautiful area. When I was 12 years old or 13 years old, I went and visited with my grandparents. It was great. Cave of the Winds, Garden of the Gods, I think I said that. Yeah, great, beautiful area. But anyway, some really mean person had 60 rabbits and they threw them away. But some very nice people, this situation we say good Samaritans, some good Samaritans came and rescued the rabbits, and now they're put up for adoption. So somebody, if they want a pet rabbit, they can get the rabbit and raise them. Anyway, your mission is to do the dictation. It's much shorter than this one, but maybe a little bit more difficult. Good luck with the dictation. I have 2 links, one to the original AP News story, and one to a Colorado news report, a video, and you can go to both sites and watch the full video. Also, don't forget, after DD39, then I will say hi to all the new people, and once again, thank you so much for joining the channel. If you have requests, let me know. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Dozens of white rabbits were apparently dumped along the side of the road Sunday night. More than 60 bunnies were scattered on the shoulder. Dozens of white rabbits were apparently dumped along the side of the road Sunday night. More than 60 bunnies were scattered on the shoulder. Dozens of white rabbits were apparently dumped along the side of the road Sunday night. More than 60 bunnies were scattered on the shoulder. Dozens of white rabbits were apparently dumped along the side of the road Sunday night. More than 60 bunnies were scattered on the shoulder.
Okay, now I want to say a special hello to all the new watchers, and during this taping, one more person. 39 people! I'm so happy. Okay, first up, Eli Reyes 100. Eli Reyes 100. Nice to meet you. Sawiza from the Netherlands. He said, thanks a bundle. What a great expression. Nice to meet you. Then there's Dadawiza from Tokelau. Tokelau is an island basically between Hawaii and New Zealand. Nice to meet you. All the way down there in Tokelau. Cool. Super 3404 in the US, but Super 3404 originally from Vinnytsia in the Ukraine, which is famous for Gorky Park. I think of the Scorpions rock band when I hear of Gorky Park. Vinnytsia, nice to meet you. Then there's Lovebos. But the new YouTube format does not tell me where you're from. The same with JC Forever 217. JC Forever 217 and Lovebos. Nice to meet you guys. Or ladies. Then there is Fortuna Lu 1013 from Taiwan. Ni hao. Nice to meet you, Fortuna. Ivana 7747. Nice to meet you too, Ivana. Also, two more people from Taiwan. Winter Go Away. Come on, in Taiwan, do you really have bad winters? I like winter. Winter Go Away. Then there's Zhang 913. Zhang 913, also from Taiwan. Ni hao. Oh boy, how do I pronounce this? Paidogu. Clovis is your other name, I guess. Clovis, nice to meet you. From Brazil. Obrigado. Y88438, also from Taiwan. Ni hao. Vento Zero. I like the name Vento Zero. Nice to meet you. Mr. Kamal 233. Mr. Kamal from Azerbaijan. Nice to meet you, my first listener from Azerbaijan. Huang 4K. Huang 4K from the US. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. Texine from Korea, South Korea. So I should say again. 반갑습니다. Sean 7 Park. Sean 7 Park from Korea. 반갑습니다. Sarkosab from the US. Nice to meet you. Zobairk 71. Zobairk 71. SA from SA. I'm guessing SA is Saudi Arabia. It could be South Africa. I think Saudi Arabia. Zobairk, nice to meet you. Felipe Skyscraper. Felipe Skyscraper is a a student. It says BR, Felipe. Felipe, BR. Where is BR? You know, I hear BR, I think British, but I'm sure that's not what it is. Brazil? Is it Brazil? Then it would be obrigado, Brazili, if that's the case. Then we have Roma, 2911, 1988. Roma, from the Ukraine. But this man is from Odessa. Nice to meet you, Roma. HVNPOET, Heaven Poet. Heaven Poet from South Korea. 반갑습니다. Anuardo, 33. Anuardo. Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope so. From France, originally from Algeria. Kim, 71, 03, 19. I'm guessing born in 1971 on March 19th. From the U.S., 반갑습니다. Vietnam Eyes Talk. Vietnam Eyes Talk from, of course, Vietnam. And this person teaches how to speak Vietnamese. Oh, that's really great. And I like your channel. Very nice. Fran 7 Ortega 1. Fran 7 Ortega 1 from Spain. ¿Cómo estás? Can I say that? Is that proper? I don't know. My first person from China. Jarod YYH. Jarod, Jared? Is it Jared? Jarod, Jared? I'm going to say Jared. Jared, there are so many people in China. How come you are the first? Thank you very much. Ni hao, if it's Mandarin that you speak. Neherais, nihirais, nihereje, nihareje. I'm sorry, from the U.S. Nice to meet you. Soltarado, 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 soltarado. From Mexico. Nice to meet you. Dear Pew, Dear Pew, Payu, Dear Pew, from Hong Kong. Nice to meet you from Hong Kong there. Dan Kabuyaya. That's a cool name, Kabuyaya. Dan, nice to meet you also from South Korea. Over in Italy, I love the Italian food and the Italian history is very interesting. From Italy, Brinter FL. Brinter FL, nice to meet you. Okay. Chucarotorito. Chucarotorito. From the U.S., his name is Luis. Luis, also originally from Peru, and the city Huaralja. I can't pronounce it, but his hometown is known as the Switzerland of the South. Beautiful hometown, Juarez in Peru. Nice to meet you. Spain LKD, not from Spain, but from South Korea. Nice to meet you. Fre4545 from Mexico. Nice to meet you. Whoa, 7942, South Korea. 반갑습니다. Bike File. This guy must love bikes. From the U.S., I like bikes too. 안녕하세요. Kagia 1001. Kajia? Gajia. Nice to meet you from Vietnam. Another one from Vietnam. Great. And finally, Iandres from Spain. Thank you very much for joining my channel. Wow, I'm so happy. And I apologize if I destroyed your name or your ID. I apologize. I like introducing everybody, so I hope you don't mind. When you join my page, tell me the country you're from and something about your town, and I can say that on this channel too. Once again, thank you very much, everybody, and tell your friends, and let's make it bigger and bigger. Bye-bye.